Been a little while since I uploaded a video, and it's been a bit busy recently with work, stuff like that. So I haven't been able to upload videos as much as I would have liked. What I have been doing is recording some episodes for, I've got like Mario Odyssey, and then I'm actually doing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. It's the one that's on the Wii U, and I've actually got a couple episodes there. I could buy the Switch version, but I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and between the version and the Switch version. The only reason is you got like Funky Kong. So this is the first time I've actually played Rise of the Tomb Raider. I've had it since November 2016, so a while, and the game's just kind of sat there and not actually been played. So yeah, there's not a lot of games that I haven't played
reach beyond the boundaries of human experience
and had kind of like a fresh kind of take on things. So I've never played this game before, so this is just going to be like kind of my playthrough and my reaction as I'm kind of doing things as well. So leave the story to play through.
The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money is gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
So just a warning to any viewers that would be tuning in that this game is an 18 plus, so just so you're aware of that.
Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing, but the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
Okay, so this is actually on par with the graphics of the first one that they did,
Let's take it easy here.
the Tomb Raider, when they actually remade it on the PlayStation.
This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
Well, I say PlayStation, but it's on other platforms as well. And then I think this one, the Rise of the Tomb Raider, was exclusive to Xbox for I think the first year.
I'm fine.
Spamming the square button there.
That was close.
Laura, are you all right?
Jonah!
So I've actually noticed with the Tomb Raider, when they rebooted it, it basically plays like Uncharted. And I think Uncharted and Tomb Raider have basically kind of taken inspiration off each other. So they kind of just feel similar when you play either of those games, the Uncharted games or the Tomb Raider games now. So it seems like we're going through this similar sort of mechanics to the last one. They haven't really changed the formula too much yet. We'll see as further along they get on.
I need to jump across.
See what they've changed and what they haven't.
Now grab my hand. Got you. Shit, Laura. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Looks like we gotta go through. not bad. If the weather turns, we can hole up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
So I've got a couple of days off work and I'm thinking about whether I should do a
I just hope Trinity hasn't
live
beaten
stream
us
of
to it.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Storm's getting closer.
Because what I wanted to do was do it on a Friday and then basically do it as
Should be enough time.
a standard
We're almost to the top.
kind of upload, doing the live streams on a Friday with Mario Kart. The only thing is I'm not guaranteed to always get Friday off, so it'll be either moving it forward or back a day,
Close to something, Jonah.
or cancel it and moving it on to the
Just
next
this last
week.
stretch
So
to the top.
I'll put the link down in the description, but basically my Twitter name is the same as my YouTube name, and I'll inform people if there's going to be any like videos, live streams in the future. Just
Okay.
people keep people updated from there.
Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right.
I do
You
want to
ready?
incorporate more
Let's do
18
it.
plus games as well into the streaming and into some of the episodes. So once I finish Mario Odyssey, I'm going to be moving on. Well, I've already tried to incorporate Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and then move on to that one as well. I'm going to be carrying on the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time gameplay as well.
Oh shit!
And what I want to move on to is No More Heroes 2. So I've got. And then with some of the live streams I might be trying to do more retro with some of the live streams, and then including some gameplay on, say, the PlayStation, because I think I've been focusing on more on Nintendo at the moment, so I'll include more PlayStation games and then go try and do retro with like live streams as well. We'll see where the channel goes from here, because I've been thinking about it and it's whether or not I want to carry it on as a hobby or if I want to
Holy shit!
kind of see where it goes from there,
Make that jump.
maybe move on to other things and come back to the channel in the future, or leave it altogether. So it just depends on how I feel really, and how people feel about the videos that I'm gonna
Laura, you got it.
add in the future. So
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
I got you! Laura! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Damn it! I can't hold on much longer! Come on, Laura!
now if this was real life.
Laura! I can't hold you! The rope
Let's
is
just say I don't think my trousers will be clean right about now. Come on, Nicky mate. Big swing, come on. Yeah. Three jumps, damn it.
Oh shit! Oh, god damn it!
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Does not look like she's wanting to try and save her own life. But it's taking her time to me. Come on. I mean, I know it's snowing all right here, but there's always like, same with Uncharted. That was in Tomb Raider. There's always things breaking around, things snapping. Can't be left. Oh, things can't just go right. Come on. There we go, now she's running. That's what I'm talking about. I think I may have died. See it loading. No, I think that's what's meant to happen. Maybe? Two weeks earlier.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity.
Linked to the Matrix, maybe?
I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
So I don't know with Tomb Raider if she's got a sister or another family member or something, but Lana or Anna. Or Lara was the only child. Unless Anna's his wife. And is she just renting this place out? What happened to the mansion? Didn't want to do the old hotel motel kind of thing. She decided to get home away from home. No gun, straight pickaxe.
It's me, Anna.
Okay, so that's Anna.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. What are you doing
Could have
here?
got a pickaxe to the
I
face.
saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man.
No, it's not like wife but girlfriend.
Like
Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father. I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through. It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb.
Okay, it's a little introduction there. That was 2 weeks. Where are we now?
We're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
The only thing is, if he dies on this job, does he get paid?
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
So they pay better apparently. But if they kill him, he doesn't get paid. They know.
They weren't supposed to shoot at us.
There's a secret. Offer him the money and then kill him. There's the way. Look, there we go. Problem solved. Two birds, one stone. But Lara isn't going down that easy. Man, she must have arms of steel. Shoulders dislocating all up in that.
It has to be here.
A little blurry there. Kinda messed up. It's all good. Slightly dizzy, but you know, just on the edge of precarious mountain there.
Research about
So good.
this.
It was said the Prophet's
Won't
tomb
drop
was
to my
hidden
death
in
or
the
nothing.
cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend
Pretty
speaks
far
of
down.
an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Shimmy over the side there. Shimmy, shimmy. Okay, real rock climbing going on here.
Something's here. Could this really be it?
I only just started. How can you say this is it yet? Ooh, pretty glow stick.
Incredible. Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation. But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
Okay, so monolith discovered.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
So we've got read mural inscriptions to increase language skill. Okay. Interesting. Whoop.
It's some sort of marker.
So I've got to advance the Greek translation skill.
Can't quite make it out.
So whether it's all in the same area.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Okay, so I can see it going up. It's about 3/4 of the way. So
The
if,
Prophet, speaking with a foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons.
there we go, and that should be 1, so I should be able to translate the monolith. Only language translation was that easy.
Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby.
Okay, so I can feel rumbling on the controller, so I'm guessing that has something to do with where it is. So you can use X to mark any map item with a player beacon. Player beacons appear in world as a blue shaft of light when using survival instincts. Might have to kind of get used to a few of the controls again.
He led his followers
Familiarise
through the desert,
myself.
to the oasis.
Because it looks like I have to interact with this usually anyway, so that monolith's got to be referring to something else.
A secret entrance.
Still no sign of her. I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
Man, as I'm going along,
They're
oh,
after
she
the
can move
tomb.
faster now. Hold on, I see something
I've got to
flashing there.
find it before them.
Ancient coins can be traded for upgrades and equipment. Nice. Okay, so squeeze through here. And some more XP, I'd like it.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
The hidden oasis. Next holiday destination. Alright, so we got the jump and scramble. So I'm guessing I can do it again here. There we go.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Wasn't quite sure if I was going to make that. Whoa, she did. Thought I could rock surf for a little longer. Okay, so she'll make it onto that anyway. And then come straight up. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Not like the other Tomb Raider games, where you kind of enjoy seeing what the depths are like. It happens in so many exciting ways. Can she make it over here? I'm not too sure I can trust that. Yeah.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
A way through.
Is it? Is it though?
Damn it. Come on.
I was expecting that I'd have to shake the controller to kind of restart it. No gimmicks here so far. The spiders are bad enough, but scorpions getting stung and everything as well. Oh, triangle, it's not square. A lot of dead guys. It is a tomb.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims.
Oh, what's this?
The Order of Trinity.
Just conveniently placed there.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
Okay then. I gotta say, I do enjoy the voice acting in some of these things.
Damn it.
And how close was that to a throat? Okay, I'm shooting in that one. And just slide under there, that's alright. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to
They're blasting their way in.
dodge some of those a little later on. Okay, so can I move that, or if it's just stuck in place, that is a question. Tapping the buttons doesn't seem to do anything. Which is not jumping up here, so I'm guessing I have to get the board over here, but it's how to do it. Alright. What have we got here?
Let's hope this works.
I'm wondering whether this is the way forward, and that's where I've already been, because I've dropped down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm fine. It's all good. Nothing to worry about.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Okay, so it looks like I can interact with this bit here to raise the water level. Oh, I'm not grabbing onto that. Okay, and that's to raise the water level again. Yeah, so I can make it out this side now. I feel like if I could remember how to use the survival instincts though, There might have been a few different things that I might have missed. This is live stream demo. We don't review options here. We just play the game. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, that's a spike trap.
Damn, they're almost inside.
Wait. I feel like that could be a trap for me. I don't know if that explodes. Okay, so it's just a little side challenge. Sure, that's good. You never know. Spike trap. And that looks suspiciously like a booby trap there. I'm just going to avoid that. Okay, so what have we got here? Something to do with raising the water level here. Oops. Aha, so it's R3 for the survival instincts. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm guessing I have to jump on that. Can I make it? Yes I can. Okay. No, Lara, not down. Jump over. Okay, so that lands in the water and pushes that over here. And I can get onto this side. Okay. And then I can jump on top of that, right? Just by accident though. Just by a happy coincidence.
Empty. It's empty. No. No. What did I miss?
Hey, down here.
She has been chasing the trail of something that people have been probably after for hundreds of years. I mean, expect it to still be there.
Set the charges! The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside. God willing. Open it.
I don't know if that symbol on his arm reminds me of something from Killzone.
Could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look. It was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Why do I feel like he wants to kill her anyway? Yeah.
Get down!
And she leaves him here and woo. Headshot. Okay, he's dead anyway. That doesn't matter. I really want to see if we can... have we got too far up now? Get back here, damn it! Woohoo. Can make it. Ooh. Close call. What I was gonna say was, I mean, she's led them there, and there's no artifact. But then, if they kill her, then, I mean, if she was their lead, I mean, what are they gonna do if they try and find the artifact either elsewhere, or if they try and find another artifact, for instance? I mean, surely keeping her alive is more beneficial to them, because they can then follow her somewhere else and get that artifact, maybe? Hey?
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
Jonah definitely
They call
looks less
themselves
like
Trinity.
a tribal
They tried to
warrior
kill
in
me.
this one as well. I mean, it was on a deserted island kind of thing in the middle of nowhere,
You're
but
starting to scare me.
The tomb was
shipwrecked
empty,
and stuff like that.
but I think they were looking for the divine source.
Scrubs up a little bit
The
better in
artifact
this one.
your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve
So
of the
ZH makes
invasion by
a
the Mongol horde,
sound.
it sunk beneath a lake.
City of
What does this have to
Katesh.
do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much.
And
together.
millions
You know
and
there's
or
more out there.
billions of people are going to be
This
there
could be
on the
real.
I
planet
don't care if it's real.
forever, and then there's
I've
going to
lost
be
too
what,
many
just
friends.
people
I don't wanna
adding,
lose you too,
Dad never made
you
the
know,
connection
there's going to be
to
people
Katesh.
multiplying
He gave
onto
up
the planet.
everything for this.
including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him.
Doesn't really sound like the best
Not
idea,
now.
to be fair.
It's all I have.
No, it isn't. If you stayed still for 5 minutes,
I mean, it seems
maybe
bad,
you'd
but
see that.
in my opinion, like, death and sickness is there for a reason at the end of the day. I mean, us being mortals, we're there. We live, we die, and it's kind of a life cycle. The planet's only got so many resources. If you've got an infinite amount of people using a finite amount of resources, even if you're immortal, it's only going to go one way. Ooh, choke slam.
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
How long did it take Jonah to get from the door to there?
You can't stop us! Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberian
I think Jonah's probably secretly from Moana as well. It's got that necklace kind of reminded me of something out of it. I know the mythologies or something like linked. Whereas for instance it could just be a tribal symbol.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah?
Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
Okay, so there was no like quick time events in the little cutscenes.
Got to find shelter.
Okay, so find a place to take shelter. So I don't know if it's included in this one, but with the first game it ended up showing you a little bit of hunting, and I think you ended up taking down a deer, but it didn't really show anything from there. It was just like, okay, hunt down this deer, just to kind of move the story along a little bit, and then that was it. It wasn't really integrated into the gameplay, where I was thinking surely they could integrate that into the gameplay, whereas if she got, I don't know, maybe your health got low, you could actually use that as a way to replenish your health, either hunting certain creatures and stuff like that.
Okay. Got to start a fire.
So I don't know if they've incorporated that more into this one, or whether it's just going to be the same thing again. Okay, so I've got to gather resources. Okay, so it looks like I'm looking for kindling. So a bit of tree bark there.
This might work. Not enough to last the night.
Build fire and shelter.
Need to gather more.
Okay, so I've got to remember that R3 is the survival instinct.
Dry enough to burn. I hope. Fresh kill. No meat, but maybe something else like...
Oh, some wolves there. Okay, so the last time I had a bow and arrow to kind of fend them off. The only thing I really got at the moment. Is my climber's axe. And if we can get this fire started, it should keep the wolves at bay. I really don't think she's going to start a fire with that going on there. Unless she's got something to cover it. A little skeptical about how that fire was made and how it's still going.
Men are scouring the ruins of the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
Yeah, so they've intercepted their channel, huh?
They
Nice.
continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough. Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Okay, so maybe it's until I get a little further into the game and it'll be more gameplay options available. It seems like Tomb Raider the movie right now.
This pain wasn't so familiar.
Okay, so we've got
Like
alternate
looking an old enemy
outfits.
in the
You can
eye.
change Lara's
It wants
attire
to
to
take me
best
down.
suit her adventure.
It wants
Multiple
me to
outfits
just
are
lie
available and
down
are unlocked
and
by
die.
progressing through the game and
I
completing
won't.
certain missions.
I
Some
can't.
outfits give gameplay benefits
There's
when worn,
something
and you
here.
can switch
There
outfits at
must
base
be,
camps
or
by
Trinity
accessing the
wouldn't be
weapons
in
menu
this
and
snowy
browsing
hell.
to the clothing
I
category
just
using
hope that
L1 and
Jonah is
R1.
okay. That he found a way back.
So I don't know if I've actually... Okay, so
I
we've got
just
a
couldn't
makeshift
risk
longbow.
having him with me.
It's 1 out of 8
Not
found.
again. The pain of losing him, that
And
will
I
be too
can
much to bear.
upgrade it
This is my
by
path.
finding more
Am I
resources. So I've got 4 of each of my infantry at the moment, and I'm guessing I can increase the damage by upgrading it there. So I should be able to upgrade my climbing axe. Switch between multiple weapons of the same type using the weapons menu. Each weapon has unique stats and upgrades that provide a distinct combat feel. Okay. Alright, so this one I've got the 20-year celebration edition, so I was going through it before and I should be able to select all these different outfits, and it gives me bonuses like non-predatory animals scare less easy, making them easier prey. Okay. I thought I could actually click on it and click off because I don't want to actually use the outfits. I just wanted to use the standard one that I got just to carry on the story. So hold on. Go back. Yeah, she keeps the outfit. Damn. Alright, so I'm gonna see if there's one Nightshade, Immortal Guardian. Is that the standard one? I'm just gonna keep on this one for now. And you can craft silent arrows and that as well, so I'll need like feathers, and it seems like more tree bark and stuff like that as well. Okay, so look at that a little bit more later on. I might just do it kind of off camera and then maybe incorporate a little bit into the gameplay later on. So we can grade our hand-to-hand skills here. Can either take less damage from enemy gunfire, which always proves helpful. Take less damage from explosions of fire, which I think there's going to be less of that kind of thing. There's dodge counters, and enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically looted for resources. So I want to kind of upgrade the defense a bit. So I'll upgrade that. Blood ties unlocked. So the DLC blood ties has been unlocked and become available from the main menu. Alrighty then. Alright, so kill and skin animals to get resources for crafting equipment, and I just completely missed what that said then. So press R2 while aiming to shoot silent arrows. Hold for a charge shot. Okay. I can loot these for resources. I'm guessing I can actually climb on top of these, maybe. And that should give me a better vantage point when hunting, so I can actually see a deer there. Whether it'll be a help to hear me when I'm higher up. Yes, it can.
These ruins here. Mongolian. Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Alright, so that's a deer. Or a fawn if it's a female. Okay, so I can scramble up the bare tree branches to reach bright branches and nuts above. Interesting. Actually, rabbits and stuff like that going about as well. Okay. Might have to check stuff like trophies and that as well, because I feel like there's certain things that are breakable in the environment as well. Okay, so that's why it's actually rumbling, because the snow is actually slowing down the movement.
This is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on the...
Okay, so I haven't got a gun, and whoa, there's a big grizzly bear. Okay, dodge. Still getting scratched though. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't touch the snow, as it will slow me down. Jump straight over that. There we go. Okay, so I can melee attack. Scratch that face. Get the hell out of here, man. Oh, there we go. Nice. And if I'm to choose between, you know, perilous drop and a bear, I think I'll choose perilous drop.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I
No
see.
Lara Croft, but I feel like I'd have more of a chance trying to catch something like a tree or something to break my fall, rather than getting mauled.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes. My greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Okay, I've seen flashbacks and near-death situations there. Okay, so this seems to be acting as their little tutorial area. Finding resources to upgrade your weapons and finding resources to kind of heal myself as well.
Need some kind of bandage.
Okay, so I've already got the berries. Hold L1 to heal. See, now it's whether they actually do what the last game did and kind of do that for the first instance and just kind of leave that out. But it makes me think that they're going to incorporate this more into gameplay, as you can go around searching for the resources. Alright, so I should be able to click this as I'm going past. There you go.
Those mushrooms, they're death caps.
Ooh, poison arrows.
Able to make a poison.
So I need to find 3 mushrooms for the poison arrows. Am I going back to finish off the bear? So remember the salvage. And he must be the one that's marking the trees. Yeah, of course, he has to be in a cave, doesn't he? What do we got here?
From one of the princes of Kiev.
How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
I would say pretty nice way to go, but not really. Okay, so we found two more on the entrance.
Something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Okay, so camp's back up this way. I see something a little bit further down as well. Whoa, she just jumped straight over it. I was expecting us to grab the tree branch. So shoot nests out of trees to obtain feathers as well. Oh, it's not triangle, square. The thing is, can I actually see that as a resource? Or do I have to just kind of find it as I'm going along? Deer, damn it, deer! I'm wondering what... Hold on. Is it... Well, it was pretty close. I don't need to zoom in any more than that. Whoops. Can't believe I completely missed that. My bad. Okay, so continue to poison arrows. Ammunition. Poison arrows. And then craft max. Alright, so...
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving! Come on, we got him! Keep running! Go!
Some natives and soldiers. This is just the white men hunting down the Indians all over again.
Run her down!
We do want to find no shelter. And would you rather death by gun or death by bow and arrow and knife?
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm.
Nice. Oh! Just jumped on him, just to kind of stun him a little bit.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
So I've got, oh, there's some arrows a little bit ahead of me there. I should be able to press triangle for a stealthy takedown here. Oh! I'm liking it, I'm liking it. One-sided conversation. Oh, okay, so we got poison cloud arrows. Press R1 while aiming to shoot poison cloud to incapacitate or stun enemies. Okay, so that's nice. Nice little addition.
still.
Yeah, so I could jump onto that. Nice. Oops. Did not mean to jump there. The thing is whether I can actually go over to that body that's hanging from the tree and take resources from him. Like if I can kind of cut him down and pick up the arrows again or something like that. Doesn't look like it. Damn. Okay, so there's one over there. I want to kind of try the poison cloud arrow, so it's... There's more than one of them over there. Oops, there's two over here. So I could use the poison cloud here. And there's one here which I feel like I want to take down before these two.
This was a coordinated feint.
And so... Moving stealthily there. There we go.
We're gonna need counter-emergency protocols. It'll blow the timetable. Constantine's not gonna like it. We're under attack!
Just wanted to basically check if I could actually take him out silently and then go for the other one. But it seemed as he was talking, I kind of ended his conversation, so... Okay, so I can actually throw these as well.
What's that? May have a problem.
As if he did not hear that. He deserves to go down if he can't even hear that.
Keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
Yeah, so I did miss something.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
So it's not like fresh blood, they call them new boots. Okay, so that looks like something that can translate. So monolith, was it?
Script. Can't quite piece it together.
Okay, so I'd have to kind of do what I did before and find little bits and pieces to kind of piece together the translation. Okay, so it's going back this way.
Damn, it's still there.
Yep, so the bear is around here. Collect the resources as I go. Yep, defeat the bear. There is tree branches that I can climb, so should help me out. Which trying to interact with that, but it doesn't really seem to be doing much. I don't know if it's the way I'm approaching it. Nah, let's go in anyway. Okay, so I click L3 to swap shoulders as well.
Better to draw it out. Bought some time.
Whoa! And there was some mushrooms back there as well. Whoa! I was... Okay, that's not good. I was trying to press R1 there, which is like reloading kind of thing. That's not... I have to hold R1 to craft arrows. I may die. Back up. Hold R1, hold R1. Damn it. Damn it, Lara. Craft the arrows, damn it. I'm gonna messed up here. She's just getting slapped around at the moment. It's not going well. Jesus, how long does it take? The bear wants to maul you. You have not got the time. Okay, we're just gonna have to go in arrow. Jesus. How long does it take her? She's still not done it? Oh, I got stuck on the rock there. I feel like the higher difficulties I would not be regenerating health. Okay. Don't stun him anymore, just arrow him to death. And I'm gonna take my trophy. Bear hide. I felt like I should have died to that bear. I was not worthy. Let's go back and train some more. Man, I can't jump at it. God knows. The rocks, get onto the rocks maybe and then jump onto it. Let's go a little further into his den, see if he's hiding anything. Okay, so a lot of stuff to salvage here. Get something from this deer here as well. I mean, it doesn't even look like it's got any skin on it anyway. How are you taking that?
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain to the last man sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Okay. Semi-auto pistol part, nice, okay. So some more hide. Anything else, so can move forward. And there's just mushrooms back there.
Gonna be cold.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Alright, and we've made a new base camp. And just a little bit of treasure over there. Okay, so I've got 2 more skill points, weapon upgrade available as well, and I've got the fast travel destination, I'm guessing is from before as well. Alright, so I've just been streaming just over an hour. I'm just going to end it there. I don't know whether I'm going to actually stream again straight in the morning or whether I'm going to leave it a couple of days and come back to it. I'll see where it goes from there. But if you liked it, just throw a like on the video, just to let me know if you enjoyed this one, and then I'll be able to carry it on in future episodes. And then I'll probably be messing about on future live stream with adding either the chat for PlayStation viewers, as well as trying to integrate with the chat on the YouTube side of things as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider even, the 20th year celebration, and yeah, hope you guys have a nice morning or evening depending on where you're from, and I'll catch you later guys.